Is that Gavin White? What up, Gavin? Shout out Colson. You're good, you're good. Try and take some of the... Is that your seat for the game, Garby? Yeah, okay, sounds good. We got it. Thank you, Christian. Saving some of our red line seats. Don?
Need a hand warmer?
No, I'm good. I got... Yeah, thank you. All right, folks, big game tonight. Elizabeth Harris says, go, Hawks, go. Big game tonight between the Leitrim Hawks and the Canucks. Last game of the season. This might be a preview of the playoffs. The Canucks have a good team and a good goalie. Out of the lineup tonight, Rosso. Filling in for Rosso is Moxness. Starting goalie tonight, Tristan Garby. Have a look at the Canucks. Last game of the season. Shout out to all the coaches that worked really hard this year. Coach Brandon, Pedro, Goff, Mulligan, Danny Roy, and Billy. Shout out to the team manager, Erica, in attendance today, Dana, the accountant. Make sure the bills got paid. Everybody who helped out in the box. So I am told Lauren Gaudette, coming off an injury, getting the start tonight. Thanks, Elizabeth. That's Lauren, yeah. Kevin with the face-off. Moxness pushes it forward. Moxness going at it. Kevin picks it up, so we got Moxness, Card, and Meyer. Meyer at center. I think Meyer likes center. G's going to be happy about that one. Card behind the net. Card trying to get it to the front. Card to the front of the net. Loose puck to Moxness. Moxness. 2 deeks too many, unfortunately. Almost got a shot off. I think it had to be a one-timer. Nonetheless, very good attempt by Moxness. Roy with a poke check. Ballot trying to get in the zone. Puck gets out of the zone. He's still pushing us. No call. We need coast-to-coast Colson out there. Set the tone. You got to set the tone. Card pushes it forward. We're going to get fresh legs. Jan McNair says thanks to the stream. Appreciate you, Jan. Last game of the season. Playoffs are going to start soon. Waiting on that schedule. Trying to plan Valentine's Day with the wife. Can't make any plans. Might have a hockey game. Canucks go D to D. Puck hits the side of the net. The Canucks are buzzing. Canucks back to Darden, puts it back in the corner. Colson's going to go after it. Garby's going to swing it around. Tried the wrap. Ooh, Garby must have been nervous there. Where's Dad Garby? Where is he? I can't see him. We were talking about wraparounds. Pereira picks it up. Pereira goes to the corner. The Canucks are right on it. McRoberts chasing after it behind the net. Hill going after it. Puck's going to bounce back. We got Giles and Colson on D. Almost a steal by Hill and McRoberts. It's going to come around to the wing. Barrera's there. Now we got Colson. Ooh, that was tipped. No icing. Giles is going to get there first, but there are 2 white shirts on him. Giles protecting the puck well. Pokes it to Kadura. Kadura gets it out of the zone nicely. Good job, Kadura. We got Blake on the ice now. Blake's going to be behind the net. Blake stops. Flicks it to the corner for Pereira. Pereira's going to put it back down low. Go Hawks from Mike Roy. Seb's grandpa. Parker on the ice with Blake. Parker deflected, saved by Garby, glove down. Score is 0-0. 7:39 left in the first. Good game so far. Kadura, Goff, and Mulligan. Mulligan with the face-off goes to the boards. Dug out by Goff. Goff's looking at Kadura. Hits Kadura on the fly. Go Kadura. Kadura to the outside. Kadura to the front of the net. Loose puck. Loose puck comes back to Kadura. Kadura gets a shot off, but it goes wide. Goff to the side of the net. Cheers, Jacqueline. I appreciate you. I hope so too. All the way to the finals, right? Metcalf, the Canucks. Parker behind the net. Parker's looking at Kadura. A lot of white jerseys. Puck gets up to the red line. Picked up by Mulligan. Blake and Parker still on the ice. Kadura on the boards. Nice little turn by the Canucks player. Parker on the boards. Blake now. Blake pokes at it. Puck's behind the net. Blake going at it. Blake gets it to the corner. Canucks buzzing. Shot goes wide. Long shift for the D's. Picked up by Mulligan. Mulligan with ice. Go Mulligan. He's going to dump. All right, we're getting fresh legs. Unselfish play by Mulligan. Well played. 5 fresh legs. Oh, wow. Stolen by Card. Roy gets a shot off. Saved by Gaudette. Roy's got to turn on the Jets. We got Lannon on the cover. Oh, nice deke by the Canucks. Roy's there. Roy threw it on the other side of the net. Oh boy, Moxness just got leveled. Then he got stamped on. No call. That was interesting. Card going after it. This is going to be a big challenge for our call-ups today because the Canucks are a very good team. Lannon up to Moxness. Moxness gets it down low. Good play, Moxness. Meyer going after it. Meyer's got Jets. Watch this. Go, Meyer. Meyer scared him. Comes back to Roy. Shout out to Danny. Hey, Deanna. Deanna getting some FaceTime in. Roy clears it. Back to the hash marks. They get a shot off. Saved by Garby. Rebound save. They're pushing our goalie, and Roy's having none of it. Could go either way, folks. The first goal could go either way. McRoberts, Hill, and Pereira. It's the punchline. Giles and Colson on D. Behind the net. Canucks have possession. Colson's going at it. Colson onto the boards. Mulligan's there. Colson trying to get it. Puck's going to fly all the way around to the D. Hill gets there first and gets it out. He's got a bit of a break. Good defensive play by the Canucks. They're going up the boards. Blocked by Pereira. Pereira throws it back down behind the net. It's going to swing around to the boards. Giles and Colson on D. 3-on-2. It's going to go all the way down. That might be icing. They're going to let it play. Colson around the net. Colson stops it. Gets to Pereira up the boards. They're going to pinch. Nice pass in front of the net. Giles now up the boards to Hill. Hill gets it clean. Oh, gets around him. He's got Pereira in front of the net. But again, another good defensive play. He gets rubbed out behind the net. No call. Mulligan with a good back check. We got Blake and Parker on D. Good back check by Mulligan. Hill is there. Blake back up the boards. Hill's going to send it down and go for a line change. Canucks are going to turn it around, go back behind the net. Kador's going to forecheck, trying to force a... There we go. Mulligan picked it up behind the net. Mulligan to Kadora. Kador's got Goff in front of the net. Pass to Goff. Went off a skate. Parker's going to pinch. Attaboy Parker. Parker keeps it in. Mulligan keeps it in. No, it's out now. Good play by the Hawks. Good play by Parker to forecheck. Goff keeps it into Kadora. Go, Kadora. This is your spot, buddy. Saved by Gaudette. Back to Goff. Blake. Meyer back checking. Puck's going to go wide. Good back check by Blake as well. Goff all the way up. Tries to hit Kadura. Kadura comes back and picks it up. Kadura back to the center. Picked up by Meyer. Meyer's got Kadura in front of the net. Meyer behind the net. Sliding. Card throws it to the front. It's going to come back to Lannon. And now Parker. Good dump by Parker. Meyer back to the center. Card gets a good shot off. Glove save by Gaudette. Nice save, nice shot. Puck comes back up to Card. Pops out, Lannon pokes at it. Canucks on the attack. Canucks have the blue line. Roy going to the corner. Meyer. Nice pass to Card. Card with Moxness. Card tries to hit Moxness. Lannon. Card's going to dump it. Oh, it hits the ref. Bounces towards the center. Roy all the way up the boards. Too many men? No, not going to get that lucky, huh? Meyer trying to force a turnover. Ben Giles towards the center. Great poke by Ben. Meyer's going to pick that up. He's got Pereira with him. Go Meyer. Meyer, nice pass to Moxness. Just goes under his stick. Pereira chasing after it. Giles is going to pinch. Giles at the blue line. Good stick by Giles. Hill is going to put it back in. Delayed offside. Hill again. Hill with Pereira. Bouncing puck. Pereira picks it up. Pereira. Big shot. He was going top shelf left, and it went right above the net. Comes back to Colson on D. Colson keeps it in. We've got a race for the puck, but Giles covers perfectly. Giles all the way up the boards. Two minutes, 18 seconds. Score is still tied at 0. Canucks go D to D. And Pereira got himself a breakaway. Oh, tried to go backhand top shelf. What a save by Gaudette. What a play by Pereira. Blake keeps it in. Blake. Back checking is McRoberts with a good stick check. Delayed offside. Back to Mulligan. Somebody lost the glove. And that'll be it for the first period. Good showing. Face-off, Mulligan, Kadura, Goff almost comes away with it. Kadura with a good stick there, turns it around. Kadura to the center. This kid's got wheels, number 7. Brecalo. Behind the net is Lannon, up the boards. Kadura picks it up, Kadura with Lannon. No, Kadura with Mulligan. Kadura still passes it to Goff. Let's see that fly, Goff. Gets a shot off, it goes behind the net. Nice try, Goff. Lannon up the boards. Goff now. Throws it towards the net. Bouncing puck behind the net is Kadura. Kadura to Mulligan. Mulligan looking at Goff. Mulligan fighting for it. Go Mulligan. Oh, there's a little bit of... They're pushing. Looked like a cross check. Comes out. Kadura. Kadura with one deep. Kadura backhand. Gaudette doesn't have a stick. Their goalie doesn't have a stick. I don't know where it is. Lannon all the way back up to Kadura. Go Kadura, this is you, buddy. All right, goalie got his stick back over there. Goff going after it. Meyer deflects it, comes back to Roy. Roy throws it all the way back to the corner, and Kadura's going to go after it. Kadura steals it. Kadura to Meyer. Meyer almost gets a shot off. Nice pass, Kadura. Kadura. Oh boy, saved by Gaudette. What a giveaway by number 8. Roy's going to try and keep that in. Almost poked by Meyer. Kadura. Kadura still. Come on, this is number 8. Go Kadura. Go Kadura. Kadura backhand. Oh, just blocked. Kadura's at the end of the shift there. He's tired. Yeah, Giles keeps it in. Hard. On the ice is Moxness. Moxness now going in backwards, protecting the puck with his body. Gets hammered against the board, still has it. Look at this kid, still has it. He's looking for Card in front of the net. He hits Card. Whew. Nice pass, Moxness. Behind the net is Giles. Giles swings it all the way around the boards. to Reitman. Oh, they get a shot off. That's a goal. Shot turned into a pass with a possession right in front of Garby. And he put it in right above the pad and below the glove. 1-0. Canucks get a shot off. It goes wide. Hendricks Hill. Behind the net is Giles. Giles to Hill. Oh, Giles up the boards. Hill tries to poke at it. Canucks. Big save by Garby. Second attempt. Big save by Garby. A lot of shots. A lot of wide open shots from the slot. We're getting fresh legs on forward. We're going to keep the D's on. No, looks like we're going to make a change. Goff decides he's going to make a change. Fresh legs. Blake and Parker coming on. Kadura, Mulligan, and Goff. Mulligan. Mulligan with the face-off. Ties up his man. Shot saved by Garby. Blake behind the net. Blake up the boards to Kadura. Bounces out. Yeah, go for it. Goff comes away with it nicely. Pushes it forward. Kadura's going after it, trying to force a turnover. Mulligan's going to pinch. Blake at the blue line. Blake all the way back down. Kadura in the corner. Kadura tries to get it to Mulligan. Bounces out, but slowly. Mulligan behind the net. Goff in front. Blake with the forecheck. No, almost, Blake. Almost. Nice try, Caleb. I don't think he saw the other guy, but that would have been all right. One nothing for the Canucks. Moxness gets a shot off a rebound. Meyer. Almost. Meyer getting pushed on the boards. Meyer and Moxness. Moxness now. Roy on D. Roy keeps it in. Bouncing puck. Meyer back checking. Card. Almost knocked it loose. Meyer picks that up in stride. Meyer getting hacked. We're not calling anything today. Meyer still. Attaboy Meyer. Meyer to Moxness. Canucks with a nice pass across the crease. Another one. Picked up by Hill. Hill with Pereira. Oh, that would have been good if it would have bounced. McRoberts is going to pick it up. Pereira tries to kick it down. McRoberts picks it up. McRoberts to the middle. Glove down by Gaudette. No penalties so far in this game. 5 minutes left, second period. Score is still 1-0. Pereira on the boards. Pereira. Hendricks Hill's going to have a go at it. Nice deke by the Canucks. Back to Giles. Giles to the center. Pereira's going to bring that in. Pereira, 3-on-2, saved by Gaudette. Christian wants to see some rebounds. Kadura fires it on net, partially blocked. Kadura keeps it in. Now the Canucks are on the attack. Canucks across the street. Goff stick checks him. Bouncing puck. Colson behind the net. Giles now up the boards. Kadura with ice. Come on, Kadura. Mulligan saves it. Colson. What's the rule on that, though? That's a slash? But even if you don't touch the hands? Yeah, but he didn't touch the hands. If you swing two hands... Yeah, slash.
I think maybe they called that one because it was a little higher.
Penalty kill. Blake and Parker on the ice with Goff and Kadura. Goff working hard. Goff gets it nicely to Kadura. Kadura sends it all the way down. He's going to chase it a little bit. Put a little pressure on these Canucks. Attaboy Kadura. Goff line change. Card is on. Back checking. Comes all the way back to Parker. Parker on his backhand. Kadura on the boards. Card's going to ice it. Good job, Card. Blake and Parker. Oh, Card and the Canuck kind of bumped. No call on the play. Blake pokes it. That comes back to Meyer. Good bounce, and Card clears it. That's 1 minute gone on the power play. Comes back to Meyer. Forced turnover by Card. Meyer. I think the coaches wanted a penalty there, and that's going to be icing, yeah. All right, Adam. We're hearing Adam for the first time. Face off to the right of Gaudette. Is that Moxness taking the face off? Pereira now. Moxness, Pereira, Roy, and Lannon. Pereira. That's an interesting play by the Canucks, who is on a power play, but Roy tries to block the pass. Puck to the center. Oh boy, second attempt. Shot just goes wide of Garby. Canucks to the outside, go to the center. Good defensive play by Moxness. Lannon up the boards to Pereira. Pereira gets a slap shot. Canucks keep it in. Second attempt. Got it out to the red line now. Pereira going at it. Pereira steals it. Good job, Pereira. Penalty over. Mulligan back out. Good steal by McRoberts. McRoberts trying to get to the center. Somebody is falling all over Moxness. No call. Lannon at the blue line. Puck comes back to Pereira. Pereira. Glannon gets a good shot off. The Canucks are looking a little bit sloppy. Now's the time to take advantage. If we can keep that in for a little bit longer. Roy. Coaches are getting animated. It's going to be a big third. Hawks down by 1. 1 minute left. Third period. Second period. 1 minute left. Second period. McRoberts, Hill, Pereira. Or is that Goff? Giles and Colson. Hill on the boards. McRoberts working it. Bounces out to Goff. Goff tries to get it to Hill. And the Canucks still have it. Is that offside? Okay. Shout out to Chloe. Oh, they had an injured player. Oh, I didn't see it. That's why the whistle. Mulligan, Kadura, Goff. Colson and Giles. Colson blocks it. Three on two, V. Colson. Canucks with it. Good poke by Giles. Mulligan, good back check. Mulligan up the boards to Kadura. Canucks with possession. Canucks with possession behind the net. Canucks going around. Goff with a good stick check. Colson. Puck behind the net. Giles is there. Giles is going to come out and skate with it. It's going to do it for the second period. It's going to be a big third. Kadura with the Deeks. Kadura to the front of the net. Gaudette, rebound. Ooh, that was dangerous. Blake decided if he's going to pinch or not. He's coming back. Cross ice pass. Parker's there. Parker on the boards. Parker, Goff. Parker sticking at it. Goff comes out with it. Goff, Kadura. Goff. Let's see those hands, Goff. Goff to the corner. Goff with it. Goff trying to find a pass. Comes back to Parker. Parker gets a good shot. It's blocked. Nice pass, Goff. Goff behind the net. Kadura's in front. Bouncing puck. Comes back to Parker. Parker fans on the shot. Blake covering. Comes back to Blake. Blake, nice pass to Mulligan. Transition. Let's go, Mulligan. Bring that in. Mulligan to the outside. Mulligan still, that's number 8. We can take advantage of number 8 here. Ooh, puck comes all the way back to Parker. Blake wants it on the other side. Parker puts it up to Card. Card to Kadura nicely. 2-on-2 with Meyer. Kadura to the outside. Kadura on number 8. Meyer now, Meyer. Roy and Lannon, 1-on-2. This kid's got wheels, though. Good steal by Roy. Meyer. Come on, Meyer. Go, Meyer. Let's see it. Picked up by Moxness. Kind of an elbow on Moxness there. They're going to allow it. Getting homered a little. Moxness fighting for it. Geez, that kid works hard. Meyer comes out with it. Meyer gets to the front card with a backhand. Meyer in the goal. What a deke by Meyer. Wow. Wow, what a goal. 1-1. Kevin Meyer picks it up in front of Gaudette. Dekes right around him. Puts it right in the middle of the net. What a goal. What a goal. Good play by Card. Good play by Moxness. Good finish by Meyer. All three forwards getting an assist on that goal. And shout out to Seb Roy for stopping the attack before the goal. Moxness in the corner. Roy's going after it. Loose puck in front of the net. Dangerous. Moxness now with a poke. Puck's in the corner. Roy's going after it. 9 minutes, 30 seconds left. Bouncing puck. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Come on, Card. Card. He's got Meyer. Oh, boy. Do it again. Do it again. Oh, it's so close, Card. Meyer behind the net. Now everybody's behind the net. Moxness going at it. Colson. Oh, boy. Good cover by Giles. Giles with a little turnaround. Puts it up to the hash marks. Meyer. Long shift for the boys on offense. Giles in the corner. Giles passes to Meyer. Meyer's going to turn on the Jets. Gets caught up by two of the players. Time for a line change. 1, 2, 3. Good check by McRoberts. Hill pushes it forward. Kind of gets tripped up a little, but that could have been a hockey play. Adam didn't say anything. It must be okay. Colson brings it up, gets a shot off. Loses his stick in the process. Watch the stick, McRoberts. Hill behind the net. Good defensive play by McRoberts to keep it in. Does it again. He's got Hill with him. Wow, puts it through his legs. Pereira. Go Pereira. Pereira gets a shot off. Saved by Gaudette. Wow. What a play. What a play. Hawks are on fire. 8:08 left in the third period. Score is tied at 1. McRoberts face-off. Blake and Parker on D. McRoberts still has it. Puck comes all the way back to Parker. Parker decides to hold on to it. Up the boards. Pereira picked up by McRoberts, maybe. McRoberts flat foot. He's going to take off. He's going to put it behind the net. Hill is going to chase. Hill gets a stick on it. Come back out to center. Almost blocked by McRoberts. Blake on D. Blake gets that out. Makes no mistake. Mulligan pushes it forward. Pereira is going to turn it around. Good back check by Mulligan. Mulligan to Pereira. Pereira 1-on-2. Let's see that shot. Big shot by Pereira. Gets deflected. Behind the net now. They've got that number 8 on. Puck's going to come back to Blake. Blake back in the corner. Pereira's going to get there first. 2 people in front of the net. Pereira. Mulligan. Mulligan to the front of the net. Loose puck. Comes back to Pereira. Parker on the boards. Parker rubs him out nicely. Parker behind his back. Pereira now at the hash marks. Pereira tries to go to the center. It's out. That's out. That's out. Yeah. 6 minutes, 38 seconds left. Mulligan, Goff, Kadura, Roy, and Lannon. Kadura gets it out of the zone. Lannon fighting for it in the corner. Loose puck. Mulligan picks it up behind the net now. Tries to hit Kadura on the boards. And the Canucks keep it in. Lannon. Mulligan fighting for it. Lannon's there to help. Kadura's watching. Wants it to pop out. There it goes. Popped out. Kadura now. Kadura back to the center. Kadura to the outside. Kadura's got a step on him. He's got a step on him. He's got Goff in front of the net. Kadura's going to stop. Tries to get it to the front. Oh, we're going to get a 2-minute power play. Thanks to the hard work of Kadura there. Number 9 in the box for 2 minutes. We have an Adam-approved penalty. Coach is deciding to keep the line out there. 5 minutes, 56 seconds. 1-1. Kadura in the corner. Canucks have possession. Kadura with the half steal. Canucks on the boards. They'd hammer it. High stick, but it got hit. It got hit by the Canucks player, so we're going to allow it. Hughes for the Canucks, and Goff is going to ice it. Now we got to chase. Kadura's there. Hits it a little bit. Goff putting pressure. They're going up the boards, and Lannon's going to pinch. Good pinch by Lannon. Goff with a good stick. Comes out with it. Go, Goff. That's where you want. Go, Goff. Big shot. Hits Gaudette in the head. That's exactly who you want taking that shot. Nice try, Goff. Face-off Meyer, Colson Giles, Card, and Moxness. Meyer, who has our first goal. Moxness behind the net. Moxness looking for somebody to pass to. He stops in the corner, fighting against that number 8. He comes out with it, gives it to Card. Card's going to fire it on net, rebound. It's going to come all the way back out, and Colson almost saved it. Giles behind the net, puts it up the boards to Card. Card hits Meyer. Come on, Meyer. Meyer's going to bring that in. Meyer goes towards the outside. Meyer with one hand. Giles pushing it forward. Meyer now. Meyer to Moxness. Moxness back to Meyer. Let's see it, Meyer. Meyer. Big save by Gaudette. Oh, boy. Mulligan. Hill back to Blake. Blake to Parker. Parker back down low. Good thing it was a hard pass. McRoberts all alone. Come on, McRoberts. Backhand rebound. Post. Oh boy. Puck comes all the way back to the blue line. Parker holds his man. Puck's going to bounce all the way back to Blake. 23 seconds left on the power play. Let's go, Caleb. Blake fighting for it. Good job, Blake. Saved it. Back to Hill. Hill. 2-on-2 v. Pereira. Good defensive play by the Canuck player there. But he's losing control now. Hill to the front of the net. Oh boy. Christian Hill's got some advice. Parker behind the net. Parker. Hill at the blue line. McRoberts. Pereira, up the boards, Pereira. McRoberts now with space. Come on, McRoberts. Let's see it. Big shot, saved by Gaudette. .331. Scores tied at 1. Mulligan, Kadura, Goff. Mulligan, Kadura under pressure. Roy now back at the red line. He's got Lannon on the other side. He's got Kadura up the boards, and he's got a flop shot. Unfortunately, he missed his shot a little bit. And Canucks have possession. We got a favorable offside call there, I think. We'll take it. Face off Mulligan. Mulligan wins it back. Kadura puts it back up the boards. Back to Kadura. Kadura up to the Canucks blue line. Good pressure by Goff. Good pressure by Lannon as well. Lannon gets it up. It's Goff. Goff leans in with the shoulder nicely. Let's see it, Goff. Let it fly, buddy. Big shot by Goff. That's 2 good shots today. He was looking past first, and he saw that Kadura was tied up, so he decided to take a shot. Good attempt. Mulligan with the face-off. Oh, it's picked up by Goff. Goff with a backhand. Oh my gosh. Goes right over the net. Perfect play. Exactly where the goal scorer puts it. Roy behind the net. I don't like this. Roy in the corner. Roy flips it around the other way. It's going to bounce all the way out. Kadura is going to get there first. Battle on the boards. Canucks still have it, and they keep it in. They're there first. Lannon fighting for it. Lannon picks it up. Puts it up the boards to Mulligan. Mulligan to Kadura. Mulligan still. Mulligan's got Goff, but he's far. Gets Goff. Come on, Goff. Splits the D. Oh, boy. Gaudette gloves it down. Minute 54. Score is tied at 1. Face off Meyer. Meyer, Card, Moxness, Colson, and Giles. Card gets a shot off. It gets blocked. Card in the corner still working at it. Meyer's going to pick it up. He's going to come out with it. He got hooked a little. Could have been a call. They're going to let it play. Comes back to Giles. Giles is going to pinch, and he's going to make a nice pass to Card. Card's going to bring it in. Card gets a nice pass to Moxness. Oh, boy. Quick whistle. Quick whistle by the Metcalf ref. I mean, quick. I don't know. I guess that's what I meant. The Metcalf ref. Meyer with the face-off. Back to Card. Card winds up, takes a shot. It gets blocked. Colson towards the net. Now Moxness. Moxness on the backhand. Moxness get a shot off. Another quick whistle by the ref. Could have had a rebound there, but that was a good play by the boys. Minute 24 left. 3 minutes on that crucial time clock. Can't afford too many more offsides or whistles. 3 minutes left, eh? Good back check by Moxness. Moxness, nice pass to Colson. Colson up the boards. Minute 11 seconds. Giles with a good stop. Giles! Oh, yeah, Giles. Giles gets it out, and I don't think that's going to get all the way down for icing. Card's going to chase after it. Moxness is on the boards. It's going to come all the way back down here. Colson is forechecking. Meyer. 2-on-1 v. Giles. 45 seconds left. Giles with a good poke to the corner. Get to the front of the net, players. Giles getting tied up. That's a hook. Meyer with a nice pass to Moxness. Oh, we got a favorable bounce because of all the snow on the ice. Moxness, pass to Card. Pass interference there for sure. Definitely get the yards. 14 seconds left. For what? On us? What? Oh boy. Oh, we almost got away with one there. 2 seconds. Attaboy, Lannon. Lannon with the steal. 1-1. Good game. Good game. 5 more minutes, we would have won this.